And today we're going to talk about
tax assessment. Oh my goodness, everything is blowing up. Nextdoor, Facebook, wah, I got my tax assessments. It's high, it's over. Why am I paying so much money? Y'all aren't doing anything. This. Your house is worth more. Shut up.
Yes, we hear nobody complaining about their tax assessments when they call us to go put their house on the market. And yes, it's true.
Oh my goodness.
If your tax assessment went up, that means if you're paying taxes through your mortgage, or if you don't have a mortgage or you're paying taxes separate, that is going to cost you more every year. But guess what? You are going to more than recoup it, because tax assessments still typically are close, but not quite what your house is worth.
I get it. If you're not selling your house, this hurts. I get it. I'm paying more in taxes. Nobody wants to pay more in taxes. We pay a ridiculous amount in taxes. We pay money on stuff inside of our building every year that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
Right.
Ever.
Property taxes on equipment.
But you don't see me on Facebook complaining about it.
Because here's the thing. When you look at home taxes, the property taxes that you pay for, it's in Chesapeake, it's 101 per thousand, or yes, per thousand of value. So if your taxes go up a couple of $100, that means your house went up tens of thousands of dollars, okay? The value of your house, the property. Going up is a way to build that equity. Now, if you're on a fixed income,
I know,
then
it hurts.
What you've got to look at is there's some great ways. If this is truly the case and it hurts, that means you probably have a lot of equity in your house. You can take a HELOC out and use that money to pay the tax assessments every year. There are things you can do to take advantage of it without selling your house that you need to understand is taxes going up because of value, not because they raised the tax rate. If they raise the tax rate, that's a bad thing. That means the city's looking to get more money because they don't have enough money to fund things. But if it goes up just because the value of your house went up, that is a good thing
And if
in the
you don't
big
think
picture.
your house value went up, go to the city and fight it.
Call us. Here's the thing.
We'll do an assessment.
If you think that your house is being overassessed, you think your house is not worth anywhere near what they say it's worth, call us. We will help you. We will give you anything that we can show. We'll take a look at all the comps. We'll take a look at the transactions. We will give you what you need to go fight it.
Absolutely. I mean, without trying, we're not trying to list your house.
We'll especially do that for you if you subscribe to our YouTube page below.
Because you love us.
And you want to rank us and review us. But if you do that, we will be very happy and we will do your assessment quickly for you.
Yes. So here's the thing. I'm not saying, yay, we're all excited that we all have to pay more in taxes. I wasn't excited that I had to pay more in taxes either. But guys, it is great that our homes are worth more. That is just the reality. Because I love it when somebody comes to me and says, well, I'm not paying more than the tax assessment on this home. Reality is, yes, you are if you're buying this house, because none of us are paying tax assessment on a home. That's just not the reality of it. Homes sell for more than their tax assessment unless they've got a stupid agent.
Now,
most of the times.
Most of the jumps we've seen in the past year were actually due to 2 years ago. Remember, we were coming out of COVID. There was some great appreciation. Right now, we're looking at year over year about a 4% appreciation, which probably won't hit tax assessments till next year, which my bet is they may not go up next year, or they might go up very little. Another thing you have to know, if you go make great improvements to your house, especially if you add square footage, and your contractor are good contractors, so they went and pulled permits, the city knows that you added square footage. They know that you added a pool. They know that you added an outdoor kitchen. When you add those things, if you had good contractors that pulled the right permits, guess what? The city knows it. The value of your house goes up. You want it to go up because you're spending money. Now, you might have spent that money for your own enjoyment, which is a good reason. However, it did raise the value of your house some.
Yes. So that tax assessment again.
Going up because that. Now, another thing you need to be aware of. A lot of times people will look at the taxes on a house currently when they're shopping for houses and they'll think, oh, that's what my taxes are going to be. But you happen to go in and the price that the house was worth based on fair market was you paid $300,000-$400,000 more than what the tax assessment was. Guess what's going to happen the next time they look at those tax assessments? You're going to have a pretty big jump because that then set the value of that house. The assessor's going to look at that. They're going to reassess the house. And guess what? Your taxes are going to go up. So that's what you need to be able to understand is taxes going up because the assessment was raised because the market area around you, which happens in Virginia Beach and in Chesapeake and in Norfolk, in the three major areas here, the values have continued to go up. Tax assessments are going to go up. That's in the big picture, it's a good thing.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, all of coastal Virginia has gone up big time over the past 5 years.
So if you have any more questions, especially about your tax assessment, we know a lot of it. We've seen lots of buzz. We don't get involved with it online because it would be a never-ending battle trying to explain it online. But if you really want to know, give us a call after you subscribe to ours below, and we'll walk you through it and help you any way we can. So until next time, it's Alan
and Betsy
from Coastal Virginia. See you soon.
Don't forget to subscribe.